And I love my mom. I never wanted to do that.
All right, so I have a question. So why did you do this? Why you did it?
No work. Just I really honestly feel like there was just a monster inside of me. I was drunk too.
I don't know why it is. Usually the people who try to help us are the people that we end up hurting the most.
For 5 months, 6 months in Bear County, just thinking, wow, I really took all that for granted. 3 to 5 minutes, I messed up my whole relationship with my family.
Today, we've got an entitled brat who for some reason hasn't learned the most basic rule of life: keep your hands to yourself. And out of everyone in the world, he decides to put his hands on the one person who literally gave him life, his own mother. This is the kind of case that makes the entire courtroom go silent because everyone knows there's no excuse for that. He thinks a quick apology and some tears are going to erase what he did, but Judge Boyd isn't that easy to fool. You can practically feel the disappointment and disbelief in the room as the kid tries to talk his way out of the hole he dug himself into. Do you think he'll actually learn from this or just play the victim again? Let's dive in and watch.
On February 18th of no contest, the court found that there was sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court found you guilty. Are parties ready to proceed with sentencing?
Yes, sir.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client with regards to sentencing?
I would state that Mr. Skinner is very remorseful for this incident. I've talked to him about it. He would like to make a statement, and I would like to call him as a witness, Your Honor.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. State your name for the record, please.
Dylan Jacob Skinner.
All right, defense.
Thank you. Dylan, could you make your statement and speak into the microphone and very loud?
I apologize to the court, to my family. I never thought I'd go to, for all the things that I've done, that I'd probably go to prison for. I never thought it'd be for something like this. And I feel terrible. I'm gonna live every day in that jail cell, prison cell, getting eat up by the fact that I did something messed up. I deserve to go to PDC for it. And I love my mom. I never wanted to do that. I apologize.
All right. Anything else, defense?
Nothing.
Anything from the state? All right, so I have a question. So why did you do this? Because part of your not being back in this situation again is figuring out why you did it.
No work, just I really honestly feel like there was just a monster inside of me. I was drunk too. And all the pent up anger, because I'm really not a violent person.
All right, what were you angry about?
Just not having a job, struggling, living with my mom, 25 years old, just getting out of jail a month prior, struggling too, on top of that, just really just financial struggles. I feel like there's a little bit more that I can't really touch on with words, but the fact that I did that for something that small, I feel like I deserve to do some time.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the fact that you've had a chance to think about what you've done. I don't know why it is. Usually the people who try to help us are the people that we end up hurting the most, right? So you should have been looking at the idea that your mom, even though you're 25 years old, your mom is giving you a place to stay.
That's the thing. I was in that for 5 months, 6 months in Bear County, just thinking, wow, I really took all that for granted. Just for 3 to 5 minutes, I messed up my whole relationship with my family over something small and selfish. Very selfish.
All right.
So I apologize to the court, and I apologize to my mother, and I love her.
Okay. All right. Anything else before the court entered sentence?
No, Your Honor.
All right. The court will follow your agreement. The court is going to find you guilty, sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. There's to be no contact with Dusty, Dusty Skinner. take in consideration 2024 CC 739463. There's a $1,500 fine.
What does he even mean when he says out of all the things he's done, this isn't what should have sent him to prison? That's not an apology, that's a confession to bigger list of crimes we haven't even heard yet. It's like saying, yeah, I did this, but don't worry, I've done worse. I don't know if that's bold or just flat out stupid, but it's definitely not smart in front of Judge Boyd. You can literally see his attorney's face scream, did he just say that out loud? Like, bro, this is not the time to freestyle your defense. And his tone, completely detached. No remorse, just a guy trying to sound sorry without feeling it. You can't say you love your mom and turn around and beat her. That's not how love works. That's how regret is born. Saying he didn't mean to doesn't make it better either. How do you accidentally attack your own mother? He's mad at his own failures and somehow decides that's her fault. The sad part is, his mom still showed up for him, probably hoping he'd finally change. At 25, still living at home and blaming everyone else. This isn't just a bad decision, it's a pattern that's been waiting to explode.
Time and money will run concurrent. There's to be therapeutic community. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
Not with the state, Your Honor.
No, Your Honor.
All right, did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just a moment. I'm going to wait till they finish here on the side.
Judge, I'm not talking to you.
Okay,
No, I'm ignoring them.
thank you.
Just waiting for you to finish, Judge.
All right. All right, did you sign it?
Yeah.
Mr. Skinner?
Yes, ma'am, I signed it.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right,
Question.
yes,
You said I do not have permission to be in contact with her.
no.
Is that forever?
You'll have to speak to your attorney in regards to that. And what I will tell you, the no contact was a part of your agreement with the state.
Of course.
At some point in time, maybe your mom will want to have contact with you. If she does, and you all can work on your relationship through that, then we'll see, okay?
Okay.
All right, any other questions? All right, we can go off the record. With regards to the therapeutic community, I have no jurisdiction over that, over the prison. I can't force them to put you in that program, but it'll be in the judgment that I want you to be considered for the therapeutic community. You'll have to ask for it as well. You understand? All right. And here's my other advice. I have no problem with tattoos, but no more face tattoos, okay? Because people will see you, they see the face tattoos and they
You'd
think
be
some sort of way.
distracted too, probably.
Yes. All right. All right. So my understanding, there's a victim impact. All
Mr.
right.
Skinner, over here. Put your back against the counter.
I want to hear what y'all think. Was 4 years in prison too harsh, or exactly what he needed to wake up? Because at some point, everyone runs out of excuses and the truth catches up, no matter how hard they try to dodge it. Hitting your own mother isn't something society can just brush off. She gave him a home, food, and probably countless second chances, and this is how he repays her? Judge Boyd could have gone easier, but she knows better. Sometimes the only way people like this learn is when the walls around them don't open. I actually expected one of her signature heart-to-hearts at the end, but maybe she's saving that speech for someone who might actually listen. And that's the sad truth. You can't teach respect to someone who refuses to see past their own ego. The face tattoos, the attitude, the fake apology, it's all part of the same performance. Because trust me, no one thinks that makes you look tough. It just makes you look lost. Hopefully this sentence finally makes him realize that being a man starts with owning your actions, not blaming your mother. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and take care.